it got to the point where like all her clothes, she's naked in front of me.
Bands, that's a check talking. Take all your pants. Bitch, ain't no time for talking. Want me do my dance. Bands in my pocket. Come and get your mans. Far up my rocket. Pull out with a chopper, let it eat. Hey, yeah, walking Jesus sandals on my feet. Yeah. Oh, talk with.
What's going on to the RJ Squad? It's your boy Rodneyjjohnson or Rodney J, whatever you would like to call me. And in today's video is gonna be a story time about how I got cheated on by my ex-girlfriend. So basically this ex-girlfriend is from the lyric prank I did 3 days ago. And if you watch that lyric prank, basically she was saying that she wanted me back. I felt like I wanted her back, but then I remembered like the reason why we actually broke up is because she cheated on me, and the whole story just flipped. So if you want to go watch the lyric prank first and then come back, or watch this first and then watch the lyric prank to kind of get the side of the stories, go do that or do whatever you would like. But before I jump into this video, if you guys can go down below right now and leave a like on this video. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you haven't liked the video, you're just gonna be fake. As simple as it's gonna get, you're just gonna be fake. Also, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys do join the RJ Squad by hitting that subscribe button, hit that bell, because RJ Squad, y'all know that we be cooking, you know what I'm saying? So hit the subscribe, hit that bell, comment down below, we be cooking if you're part of the RJ Squad. And without further ado, oh, I almost forgot. Also, here go the comments of the day right here. If you guys do want to comment of the day, all you have to do is comment something down below, anything like that. Also, make sure you guys follow me on my social medias, and which is gonna be right there. And now, without further ado, let's probably get into the story time video. Alright, so basically, like I said, from the song lyric prank, I did a song lyric prank on her, right? And this was like the girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, that was like, me and her were like this. We're like this. We was close, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was actually about to leave the state. Like I said, watch the lyric prank, but I'm gonna just explain it anyway. We was about to leave the state and go to California because my parents and her parents did not like each other, okay? They did not like each other, so we was about to flee and go to California. Like, we was in the car getting gas, about to leave and go to California. We was like still young, you know what I'm saying? We was still in school and stuff like that, and we was just about to leave the state that we were in and go to California. But when I say me and this girl were like in love, like I'm talking about we was in love, but like we did a lot of things together. We've traveled together. I mean, like, obviously slept in the same bed together, went to like slept in the same hotel beds together, traveled together. We did literally everything you can think of a couple would do, or like a love relationship would do. We just did all that type of stuff. And so basically, like I said, our parents did not like each other at all. So I like figured out that her cheating on me was kind of a way for her to get out of the relationship without her like breaking my heart. Even though I'd rather you just break up with me than me finding you cheating with somebody else or in the same bed as somebody else, where she was in the bed with somebody else. Okay, so it's gonna be a little juicy story, so make sure y'all sit back, relax. You need to grab your water. Grab your water, because some tea is about to be spilled. So she has a friend, a close best friend, and her friend liked me, like loved me, like liked me. Like, this girl would do whatever, like she would break her friendship to be with me, and that's basically what she did. So one day she texted me, she's like,
"What are you doing?"
And I'm like, chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the house chilling, not doing nothing. What about you?
She said, "Oh, nothing, just a little bored. I've been feeling kind of lonely lately."
So in my head, I'm like, either this is a setup to see if I'm loyal, or it's a setup for me to go over there, or to just even show a little messages so she can have some type of proof that I'm cheating on her, or try to cheat on her with her best friend so she could break up with me. And I said, lonely for what? And she's like, "Oh
no, lately I just haven't had a boyfriend in a while, or anyone to do it with in a while."
Decline. Like, why? Like, I swear, every time I do a video, someone just has to call me. Like, they had all day to call me. If I hang up once, if I hang up once, you don't call again. Like, oh my goodness. Anyways, I honestly forgot where I was at. Oh, and she was like, she's been lonely and stuff like that. Haven't did it with anybody in a while. And so I'm like, why are you telling me? You know what I'm saying? I was like, why are you telling me? I was like, I can't do anything about that. And she was like, well, you can, winky face. I was like, all right, they try to set me up a little loyal test or whatever. Then I was like, well, you know I'm dating your best friend. Like, I can't do that, and I wouldn't do that even if you were her best friend. Even if you're a random girl, I wouldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to show my loyal side, and that's how I was for this girl. I was like really this loyal for this girl. Like,
she's like, well, no one has to know, and she doesn't have to know.
I said, well, it's not about that. It's just the fact that, who is calling me again? I muted it. Anyways, it's not about the fact that like if she knows or doesn't know. It's the fact that having that on my conscience that I'm gonna be like I did it with somebody else or with somebody else while doing it with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I can't do that. And she was like, well, can you just come over and just chill with me? I said, just let you know we're not doing nothing. I kept saying that we are not doing nothing. You're not even gonna sit near me. I'm not even gonna hug you. None of that. And she's like, okay. I get over there and she was like, Rodney, I invited you over here for another reason. And I was like, what did I just tell you? I said, we're not about to do anything. She said, no, keep your voice down. And I'm like, okay. And so basically she was like, your girlfriend is upstairs with this one random dude. I didn't even know him, with this one random dude. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like a little Snapchat, because they was in a room together. She was like this, taking a Snapchat, like she was on her phone, but she was like really taking like a video of them laying down. And I'm like, I
still love you.
What do you mean calm down? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep calm because she's trying to tell me something else. You know what I'm saying? And so she was like, she was telling me what my ex-girlfriend's plan was. She told the girl that I'm taking, her best friend, to call me over so I could see them, so I could walk in on them. Now, I don't know if they were just like laying down, but they actually was kissing in the video. So I don't know if it was a real, like she wanted to make it as real as possible, or she wanted to like just actually was like trying to kiss the nigga, you know what I'm talking about? So I was like, so her friend's telling me, she was like, basically, I want you to invite Rodney over, tell him that I'm upstairs with another dude, and make sure you like send some type of video or show some type of proof so he can see it and then barge in. So that was the whole plan. So she basically went along with the plan. Now don't forget, like I said, this girl liked me, loved me, you know what I'm saying? So she told me her plan. And I'm like, oh, is that right? So I'm furious as hell. I wanted to go up there. I wanted to hit her. I wanted to kill the nigga at the same time. So I was just like thinking like, what should I do? I swear to God, I was about to go up there. Cause downstairs, like it was at her friend's house. Her dad was like he was like really into baseball and stuff like that. So he had hella bats. I was gonna go up that bitch, hit the door down, and start swinging. I'm not playing. I was like, I told you guys, I love this girl to the point where I'd like kill. And that's what I was about to do. I was gonna kill this nigga and I wanted to throw her out the window. So I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Bet. And she's like, well, you know what, Rodney, though? Like, I like you so much. How about we do it? And I was like, you know what? You know what? I said, nah, I can't do it. And so I'm walking back and forth. She said, Rodney, look at me. She looked at me like this. She's like looking like, you know, like in those videos, like those movies, like they slap them like so they can get back into like focus. So she like looks, she grabs you like this. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just like this. She's like, Rodney, you know I like you. I was like, okay, I'm not worried about that. My girlfriend's upstairs with another nigga right now, kissing. And like, I didn't want to, I was trying to, I'm like thinking in my head, like, what should I do? What should I do right now? And I'm like, should I go up there, start swinging the bat, or should I just do it with this girl as she comes down? So I'm still thinking. 2 seconds later, she grabs me and just starts kissing me. Kissing me. Next thing you know, we're making out. Next thing you know, we're just making out. And I'm like, how did this go from me being mad to us making out? And I'm trying to like stop her, like I'm stopping, but she keeps coming in. And I'm stopping, she keeps coming in. It got to the point where like all her clothes, she's naked in front of me. Keep in mind, nobody's home besides my ex, well, at the time, my girlfriend, the other nigga, me, and her best friend. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I'm getting kissed, all her clothes, literally we're in the back room, all her clothes is off. All her clothes is off, and she starts going in my pants. And I'm like, whoa, chill, you know? So I'm like, chill, like, all right, I kissed you, I made out with you. That's about it. And she keeps going. She keeps going. And I go up to the door, and I hear them still kissing upstairs. Like, they're still kissing. Like, you hear like the little smooching noise and shit like that. So I'm like, they're actually, like, doing it. They weren't, like, cheating. Like, she was trying to do that, a little kissing so she can see. They was actually doing that. Like, she was actually about to like kiss this nigga. Who knows what else they could have done. I go back downstairs and I'm like, forget it. You know what I'm saying? Forget it. So in my backpack, I always have condoms. I swear to God, I always have condoms. I did not set this up. I always have. I know it. I think it's probably like, it's like, this nigga is a hoe. He be out here. I always just carry them just because, look, I swear. I got another batch in there. I got a whole another thing in there. I just always carry them on me because you never know what might happen, just like what's happening in the story time. So like, I was like, forget it. So you know what I'm saying? We go back to kissing and stuff like that, and things happen, you know, some noises were downstairs, like things hitting the wall, and so her friend comes downstairs, she's calling her name, no one's answering, but she hears the noises still, boom, barges in, And I'm looking at her like this. And she's looking at me like this. Her friend's like this. I'm just like, I know your whole plan. She told me, blah, blah, blah. So she's starting to go off on me. Are you serious? I can't believe all that. I'm like, hey, hold up. Put my shirt back on, pants back on. I said, wait, hold up. First of all, you wanted to break up with me and you wanted to make a plan to break up with me by cheating on me when you could just told me, like, let's break up. So her plan was to me catch her walking, I walk in, catching her cheating on me, and then we break up. When she could just broke up with me because her parents, like, our parents like each other, so they was like, all right, either y'all break up or you're getting kicked out and stuff like that is what she told me. And so that was her plan, was to me to walk in, her cheating on me, and so we can break up. When she could just broke up with me and said it was because of her parents and she would got kicked out. And that was all she had to say, and I would be like, fine. And I was like, she's like, you have no evidence of us doing anything. Her friend puts up the video of them kissing. Even if they were just kissing, cuddling, it does not matter. You're laying in the same bed with another nigga and you're dating somebody. And you just know, this does not work like, it does not work like that at all. So she storms back upstairs to the dude, closes the door, locks the door, and she basically does what I just did. And so like 10 minutes later, they having sex in the room upstairs. At this point, I'm just furious. Even though I just did it, I'm furious. I barge in and I see her getting clapped from the back. And I'm like, damn, that's tough. Cause I can't do shit about it. So I go back downstairs and finish what I was doing. So we both in the house cheating on each other. And the crazy thing is, the girl that I'm with right now, like the girl that I'm downstairs with, like in the story time, that's her ex-boyfriend. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm thinking in my head, so my girlfriend or my ex-girlfriend is getting smashed by her ex-girlfriend or her ex-boyfriend, but I'm smashing his ex-girlfriend, and it's just all out of line. You get what I'm saying though, you get what I'm saying. So basically, I end up going home, you know what I'm saying, after I'm getting done, all that stuff like that, and the guy sends a video of them fighting downstairs, like actually like fist fighting and stuff like that. I could care less about either one of them, so I just literally block everybody. I block everybody, and then that's when I got a new phone and all that stuff, and then that's when I did the song lip prank on her. That's the first time I ever talked to her, was that song lip prank. So now if you want to go watch the song lip prank to know about what's going on now, basically she wants me back. I felt like I wanted her back for a cool minute, and then after I realized what happened and now just knowing this whole story that happened, I don't want her back. And I know you're watching this video, so you know what I'm saying, it's a little crazy. This story time was a little crazy, but I hope it did make sense. If not, basically the whole plan was she told her friend to invite me over to see her and another dude cheating so she could break up with me, but it turned on her, and I ended up doing it with her friend downstairs, and then she caught me, and then she goes upstairs to do it with the girl I'm doing it with, her ex-boyfriend upstairs, and that's the end of that. That's just the end of that. Like I said, it was a little mixed, crazy story, but if you do understand it, you understand. If you don't, watch it back and you can kind of understand everything. But yeah, man, that is the end of the story. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Once again, go down below right now, hit like this video, the subscribe button if you need to join the RJ squad, because we be cooking, man. 200K is on the way. Let me know what you guys think about this entire story. Like, what do you guys think about this entire story? Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.